Okay, so I know it's been a while, but I'm back on monteith. Last video on monteith, we finished harvest. I got all that done. Um, got everything parked away. Got the Kenzie part. I put tractors in a little bit new order. Got them like lined up like that. Makes a little bit more room. I don't know where those are at. The truck is somewhere. Got the combine and stuff in there. But today we need to get this field disked, because this will be the only field that we disk, and we will be no planting everything else. So we're gonna just start this up. Let that warm up for a second. Now, what I'm thinking about doing is, let's see, how many liters? Okay, what do we got in the bins? Okay. Okay. And I don't think there's anything in here. Okay. So, let's see. 120, 69. Okay, we have around 170 to 180 liters. So, after we make the money off of that, I know I've already swapped combines before, but a buddy of mine is selling his combine. It is a let me pull up of what it will kind of look like. So it'll be like a S680, have these kind of tires on it. Probably not these kind, but something like this. But that's not, we're not gonna talk about that. It'll probably have tires like that. Nope, not like that. Like that. Have that, probably. Have 25 standard. Now, it does have a really, really big hopper on it, so that's nice. Then we got about a 28 foot with an extender. So the extender is right here, if you can kind of see it. But this is actually a YouTuber's combine. This is Laura Farms. This is their 9870, 97 S680, I think. S780, golly. But we're gonna need a pretty penny for it. So, yeah, that'll be fun. Or what I could do is, instead of getting that, I could get one of these. Have an S780. No, this is a separate mod. And then it'll have something like that. Then the tires will be so there's only those two options. So if I'll go with like Continentals, then I'll find some like skinny duals or something. I just need to find something with like close duals. Skinny close duals. So just my goal is just to try and get as close as I can to Lower Farms' combine. Because I absolutely love that combine. Wait, hold on. Nope, that's just that. Is there any Midas duels? I feel like I'd be in Midas. So yeah, it'd be something like this. like that. Be 2018 ladder. Be richest standard. Probably get that. Probably get that. That looks something like that. That's a lot cheaper than $700,000 because this is an older version, and I don't know. I don't remember how much it holds. And it holds more too. So yeah, that's nice to have. But that'll be after harvest and stuff. And I need to get disking. This tractor should be warmed up enough. Let's see. Just about at least. Okay, get on my GPS. Let's see. Slow it down. I'm gonna raise it up real quick. Make sure everything's good on it. Okay, everything should be good. We are gonna. Okay, we're gonna raise it up real quick. Start to get going. We're gonna drop it. Put my cruise control on. You know, I kinda wish this thing would shift down. Why is it running it so low? I don't know why it's doing that, but... this is probably gonna be a very interesting year. Let's see, I need to look at crop prices. For corn, okay, so it sells in March, which would be kind of perfect to buy a combine. So, you know, that's even more perfect because it's right before harvest, too. And then I think that's anhydrous, diesel. Yeah. But so I need to sell in March and September is when I need to sell. Ow. That hurt a little bit. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, now that is probably gonna cost me a little bit of money. As long as I don't hit it. Let's see here. Oh, hold on, I gotta freak, man. This is gonna be a little interesting getting to. Let's see here. If I just set it down right there, then I should be able to kind of just... Okay. Ow. That hurt a little bit. Okay, no, we're not on that line. No. No, no, no. Um... Please reach over there. There we go. At least it's running at a decent RPM now. I'll take that back. Why does it keep shifting up? Holy crap. Just gonna run it like 7. Yep, nope, 7. Because I don't know why it's not doing that, but that's weird. Let's see. This build shouldn't take me that long to do. But, you know, there's also like no telling with this game. Because it's weird. Sometimes it just doesn't make sense. So. Okay, are we... Just where is this coming from, dude? I'm gonna try and start streaming on not just Twitch but YouTube too. So if people can't have Twitch, I can at least try to watch it on YouTube. Well, at least I don't have to take this corner up here. So there's that. This thing was being weird. I can't turn. Oh. Forgot about that. Well, the good thing is I don't really have to mulch any of this down because the header goes low enough, so that's nice. How did that even... Okay, that's weird. I wish it would just stay like this. Not have any of that fog. Nope. No! GPS being a little not smart. I don't know why it's doing this. It's being weird. Looks like it's done a decent job back there. Golly, this thing's struggling. It shouldn't. It's because it's running so high. I swear I turned it on. There we go. Mhm. Okay, we're gonna start turning it right here. Get it angled at the corner. Make sure I didn't miss nothing. Because I'm about to have to make a very, very sharp turn. And this can only go about one of two ways. So I don't know if I'm gonna hit that tree or not. Which I didn't. That's good. Okay, there we go. Golly, this thing's struggling. Okay, let's get turned around up here. If I make it up, golly. This thing is really struggling over here. Let's see. Hold on, let me figure this out. I'm gonna stop real quick. Hold on, no, I'm just gonna cut these ends off a little bit more too. So confusing. Okay. Let's get turned around. Uh-oh, my game just like lagged so bad on my screen. Well, that's a few $1,000s down the drain. Cut this edge off a little bit. I was not paying attention. That was, interesting. This thing's struggling. See, because I should be able to run like 11 miles an hour. But, no. Because it has to be not working right 24/7. As it is. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, this is definitely taking a lot longer than you think it would. But this is gonna be the only field that actually gets disked, probably. Okay, now I know there's gotta be something up here somewhere. There it is. Please don't let there be a line. Set the GPS, slow down. Let's see. This should be the only pass down through here. Besides all that over there. This is great. Let's see here. I don't know how that blinker's on. Didn't turn it on. Oh my gosh, man. Let's see. Make sure I didn't miss anything out through here. Yeah, that's everything. Okay, we're gonna get it up here, take it back to the farm. See if I can find anything else to do. Okay, we're gonna hold it. I don't think there is anything else to do, to be honest with you. For this year. Till planting season comes around. Which I think isn't for another few months, is it? Yeah, that is not accurate. Oh yeah. I forgot I had that off. Okay, okay. So, okay. I don't think I want to do rice this year. Might just do corn and beans. But, yeah, I'll get those things prepped off camera and stuff. So, I'll get this washed up. I'm gonna back it up there. These brakes are amazing on this thing. I'm gonna park this over here for now. Get stuff ready. Get things planted. Then I will see you guys in the next video, which will probably be harvest, because planting is gonna take way too long to record. So, see y'all in harvest.